Hello everybody, welcome to another new episode of College Hoops 2K8 here. We are in our 7th season here with Gonzaga, 19-8. It's not been quite the year that I wanted. You know, things happen, and yeah, the only team that we didn't avenge any loss against already is, or at least in our conference, is the team that we are facing right now in Loyola Marymount. They trounced us 111-76, and then 92-79, and now they are the final boss for us, at least in the conference championship. So what was a normal game for us to just, you know, plow through, is now quite the game here, as they're about as good as we are. And actually kind of cool. It actually feels kind of cool to be considered like an 82 overall coach after a few seasons like this, but this is finally it, so so we will see how we can get this done. Once again, I'm going to be pleasantly surprised if we get just about anywhere right now, but let's see here. We're technically considered a little bit better than Loyola Marymount, so we should be able to get this taken care of. But, you know, winning this hasn't quite had, you know, winning with a team like this hasn't quite had the same charm. And we don't quite have the same charm as, say, hang on, I'm going to turn this down, but yeah, it hasn't had quite the same, man, I really got to figure out the, I gotta figure out the audio for this real quick. I used to have it and I haven't changed it, but I'm going to turn it just a little bit. My bad boys, Detroit Pistons. Yeah, we're not supposed to win, but we might do it anyway. Hang on, should come back up. There we go. Still a little bit louder than I want it, but should be okay. Here we go.
Passes to the right wing. Uses the crossover.
Oop, oop. There you go, there you go. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh no. Well, the bright side is we're like 8th seed, so I think even if we lose, we'll still have a spot. But I would like to win. I would feel it kind of embarrassing to get to the Final Four, and then the next year we can't even get out of it. Like, we can't even win our own conference tournament.
Trailer catches it, baseline. Backs him down.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go, go, go. Shoot the ball. Jesus. What a fucking start for us, eh? What are you doing? What are you doing? What was that about?
That is a textbook reach.
Is this more rigged than that Kings-Lakers classic? Because that's too many losses. I don't know. I like to believe so. I like to believe the game has it in for me. But I probably just suck. Like, there's a certain point where I just have to realize I suck. Alright, come on. Come on, there you go. Quick post up. He's got the post up. Got it. Alright, alright. We'll take the foul for right now. Alright, here we go. I feel like we can make this work. Come on, we're better than this. We've beaten teams better than... I mean, okay, this squad has not beaten too many teams better than us. But I should be able to lead a group of people to the promised land of a solid win. Especially to a team better than us, or like we're better than.
Dishes it to the left side. He's doubled up. To the stripe.
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Spin off. Spin off. Oh, pass it.
To the left. Seabrand unloads.
Oh, damn it. That was pretty good, but nope.
Still a double-digit gain.
Sliders, pause the game, put a black screen up, and he's slick and put the slide.
It's in for 3.
No, I want to. I mean, I did pretty. I don't want to change the sliders because I did well. Oh my god, I suck. I suck so hard. I don't want to. I did well to get to the Final Four last season with a decent team. I don't know why. I'm just not quite up there this season. We lost a lot of people because now I have to deal with people who not just graduate but turn pro. So like we have a baller team, and then they get to the Final Four, and then like I have to deal with people doing like a one and done. So it's like, all right, like a real coach, I have to deal with one and dones.
They're in front, 13-5. Catches it, right wing.
I should have just popped it up there.
Roller backs in with the
Speaking of roller,
with the soft touch. But they're still behind by 6. Everton brings it up the floor.
shoddy double team. Fantastic.
Gets it far side.
Oh, really? That's my man all the way up there? Unless he could shoot threes, he's kind of not where he's supposed to be here. Watch him just pop up the most, like, impromptu of threes. Pittman is, like, low-key, like, really good for us. Well, as I said, fuck yourself.
What an offensive rebound. He's doing work on the glass at both ends. Goes up.
There you go. With all those fails, just foul the crap out of him.
He can't get the first.
What in the hell?
He's shaking things up, and this could spell trouble for the other team.
I'm having the worst time. I think it's because this isn't my team. Like, this isn't a team that I scouted. So this isn't a team where I know, like, all their strengths and all their weaknesses, and I can kind of build around that. It's the guys who are really good, and they're kind of good at everything, which makes them really good. But, like, they're not like some of the guys that I had at Grambling, where it's like, all right, this guy, he can shoot threes if we need to. This guy can... Oh, fuck a duck. Okay, good. It's like this guy can post up if we need him to, you know.
Stolen by Roller. The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and
pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll. Whatever, go.
Roller backs him down.
Ooh, look at that.
He's got 5.
All right, we're still here. We're still in this. Play like a team that made it to the Final Four last year. That might be a good idea.
But they're still out in front by 3. Gonzaga hands it off.
Let's see if I can get another pick and roll here.
Pittman catches it.
Ooh, ooh, right there, right there. All right, we're still in this. We're still good. We're still good. Ah, oh, damn, we were close. We were close. Come on. Come on. Come on. I felt like playing just all the basketball today. I don't know why. I wanted to get through some of this where it's just like, oh, we're right on the verge of the NCAA tournament. Let's see what we can make happen. Let's do shot selection. And then play a little NBA. I've done a bunch of wrestling related stuff, so I'll get some basketball stuff today. I'll do wrestling stuff later. Yeah, try to compare. Oh my God. Yeah, trying to compare the gameplay of this to the gameplay in NBA 2K17. It's just like not a good idea.
Pittman dishes to the baseline, to the elbow, bounces it to the baseline. Dilligard lets it go.
Oh, he was right in my face too. Hey, got the tip back. We're right there within 1.
Everton.
We're gonna make this happen.
Friedman has it right side.
Yeah, it definitely plays a lot more blocky than the other NBA 2K games. I don't know if that would be... Wow, how the fuck did we fuck that one up so bad? What the fuck, dude? How in the hell did we manage to dick that one up? That's the most simple inbound pass. And, like, he literally didn't even touch it. Like, he just passed like shit. He just passed like hot garbage.
Dishes to the free throw line. Caught. Beats it to the baseline.
I don't know how he didn't get a foul on that. I figure that's normally like a reach-in foul right there. Ugh, god damn. The thing I don't like is, like I said, once again, the rolling, the post moves. I feel like there should be the post moves. Definitely, I like the rehaul. I like the new version of post moves where it's like I can still at least take a chance at a post move. Here, they just, like, they immediately get stopped if there's anything blocking their path. That's the only thing I don't like. Like, here, spin. There you go. See, he just stumbles and then does it. Like, I like the idea of still being able to do the post move anyway. And then, you know, taking my chance at passing it to somebody else or doing something like that. Because, like, even if he's guarded, I should still be able to maybe at least attempt to drive, realize that the drive isn't working, and then pass right out. So it's like a guy's still streaking towards the basket. But he can pass out if the defense decides to slack off on somebody. Wow.
Thanks, Tracy. What a phenomenal steal. That's showing a tremendous nose for the ball.
Yeah, NCAA basketball. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this gameplay and legacy style engine and gameplay combined with NCAA basketball 10's presentation style. Oh my God, will you pass the fucking ball when I tell you? That's another thing I hate more than anything is that idea that he stops and he's like, it's like, dude, pass the fucking ball. I'm hitting the button. Stop hesitating and just pass the ball. Especially if the guy's like 5 feet away from him. Like, I feel like there's a complete lack of, like, kind of desperation moves that someone can do in this game. Alright, there you go. It was a long three, but still got it.
3.5 minutes left in the half. They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there, and they seized it.
Ugh. Yeah, I'd be totally down for NCAA Basketball 10 if they had this type of gameplay in Legacy. Like, it just irritated me too much. I love this Legacy way more.
Friedman takes it up. He gets them both. Roller inbounds the ball. They're set up in
But I think I've dwelled on that enough, maybe in earlier episodes. Earlier times I've played. See? I mean, I'll at least take that. I'll at least take the attempt being made and then me losing the ball like a dork. No, it wasn't. No, it fucking wasn't. I hit my ankle bone directly with that controller. Jesus, that hurt. I want to see this. I don't like you sometimes, game. You and I will go rounds.
lead pass inside.
Oh my God. You're a power forward. You're a postman. Do postman things. Do things that I would come to expect from a man who is in the goddamn post. I would expect you to be able to work better in the post than how you just did. I would honestly expect better. That's how people get cut. When they fail to do what they're supposed to do.
Baseline jumper. Friedman gets the board inside.
Ugh. Ick. Ick, ick, and more ick. Okay, let's do defense and at least keep them from stomping on us. The fact that, see, this is why I have absolutely no faith in the team. This is why I have no faith in the team when we get to the actual tournament. I just don't see us, like, if this is the way we are now, I mean, I can only imagine when tournament time comes. Like, I have a lot of guys who aren't really specialized in anything. They're just pretty good at a lot of stuff. And that's a problem, because I need guys who can do at least one thing really well. And no one can really do that. There's no one that I can reliably, you know, Roller's someone I can kind of reliably get into the post. But then outside of that, I don't really have anybody. And that's an issue. That's an issue I need to have dealt with.
From 8 feet, hit it, got fouled, and he'll have a shot at the 3-point play. The Bulldogs are making some wholesale changes.
I might suck. I probably suck at this game, but I'm still going to believe that this game fucking cheats.
Don't get the 3-point play.
See, I can maybe rely on him as a 3-point shooter, but I can't rely on, you know, a guy getting a there you go, and one. There we go. A little bit of something.
Can't convert the 3-point. Loyola Marymount takes it up court. They're on a
Fuck my life.
Dishes it to the right wing. Garnett takes the shot. Can't extend the lead to double digits. They still have a 7-point lead. Caught. Hands it off.
Okay, can we do a... Nope, okay. That's cool.
Puts it up. The offensive board gathered by Pittman. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the strike. Ooh, that was very close to becoming a 3-point play.
Should be okay. Come on.
Knocks down the first one.
We are wasting our goddamn...
Get much of a rest.
Get going. Get going. Come on, fucker.
He gets them both.
We're wasting our goddamn...
Inbounds the ball.
There you go.
By Gonzaga. I'd love to see that. He's lurking
Oh.
Such a deep burn. Carroll skips it.
There you go. Got someone open. Made it work.
He's shooting 100%.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on I'm going to be salty all game. Like, even if I'm kind of winning, like, I feel like this is just going to be kind of how this rolls. Because I'm at a point where it's just like, yeah, fuck me. Fuck me and everything I try to do.
Is not doing a very good job on the boards today, and Tracy has a report from their bench.
The head coach just told his assistant.
All right, I mean, we're down by 2. That's not a huge deal. Could be much worse.
Seeing us getting killed on the boards.
Come on.
That sent them scrambling to the
it's the end of the half.
All right, Tracy.
End of the half. There you go.
We're headed to the...
I don't like this. I don't like our chances, like, period. I want to either get over that hump. Like, I feel like there's just a legion of not getting our heads completely out of our asses. I feel like that's what's really holding us down right now. I don't know what is going on.
Let's check in with
We're just not able to gel correctly, it seems like. Called for a pump fake, but I'll take the foul.
Even more in the second half to make a comeback. Coach said that even though his starters had plenty of energy, he would still
Billboard at
rotate
halftime
his
wants to
bench
eat more
players.
chicken.
He said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of
It'd be
showing
amazing
different looks
if
on
they
offense.
just did some like weird little update where they just started adding on like recent stuff.
Downey.
Like just Chick-fil-A.
Everton releases. Gets the
God
three-pointer
damn.
to go. 10 points, and he's the top scorer for his team. Stolen. The D was really
Balls.
That's how you do it.
Like it's like an advertisement for iPhone 8. It's like, wait a minute.
Goes up.
I don't even understand. How did that happen? Can we please
66% for the game.
figure this out? It's super not hard. It's, I mean, literally not difficult.
Right wing.
I feel like we really, I feel like there was a corner that I turned as a coach I feel like last year was about the best I'm going to get unless I start moving out of mid-majors. Like, I need to be in an actual large conference. I think that's my deal now, is I need to move to a large conference. Every insignificant pass means something now. Call a fucking timeout. Oh, this is gonna be one of those games, isn't it? I'd almost greatly prefer just being knocked out in the first round and moving on to the next year. This year, like I'm gonna try, but this year really feels like a fucking wash. Oh God, this is some New York Jets level shit. Like we are really turning into like the New York Jets of college basketball. I'm waiting for like our super butt fumble moment. I'm playing Loyola Marymount. I guess San Diego's just where they're doing the WCC tournament, I guess.
Raises up.
Nope. Not able to make it happen. Come on. Come on. Who's supposed to be there? Not I, said the center. Believe there was a PG next to his name. Where was the goddamn point guard? I'd love to know.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there. It's deflected, but it's tracked down by Gonzaga.
There you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. There. There you go. Holy shit. Might actually maybe have like half a chance at figuring out what the fuck we're doing wrong. Hey, we actually had a semi-successful double team too. We're just setting all sorts of records today. An actual double team that like worked? Shocked. There you go. Let's get that inside post work going. Jesus. Okay, defense, defense, and more defense. Are we not playing man-to-man? Because we should be friggin' playing some man-to-man defense right about now. We should really be turning up this pressure. I'm waiting for that.
Gonzaga is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers.
No shit, we're shooting ourselves in the foot with the turnovers. How about not doing the fucking turnovers? I don't know why. We're getting some ridiculous passing turnovers that I'm just not a fan of. Maybe I just need to do more careful passing. Maybe that's my deal. I need to be a little bit more careful with where I pass. But I feel like I'm fairly careful. It just... people just get in the way, and it's just a mess.
14 points, and he leads all scorers. About 8.5 minutes left in the second half.
Go! Go! All right, don't actually do it. That's fine. That works.
It back inside. Backs down. Fires from the right block. Rebounded by...
You know, I actually have it to mostly do offensive rebounds. I'm not quite sure why there was absolutely nobody sitting underneath the hoop ready to box out, because I tell them we need to... it's probably at least 80% of the time they need to be boxing out. And that was obviously not one of those times.
Puts it up. The wing shot knocked down by Cox. But they're still behind by 7.
Geno Smith, bad QB in his grandson's college. Never had a QB coach. Yeah. My mic keeps cutting out. What is with this dipshit microphone? I'm going to have to change it out, I think. I keep finding different reasons to not do it, but I'm going to have to. Hang on one sec. All right, let's see if that does anything.
Off the mark with the 3 ball.
God.
By the big fella to get that rebound.
Of course we can't. How do you fuck that one up?
Inbounds the ball. There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern.
Ugh. No. Nope. Nope.
Feeds it to the right wing. Fires the three. Didn't fall. By Cox.
We need some 3-point shooters that we can. Cause see, look at this. Like if they lock down, the thing is that we don't have like any real shooters anymore. So
Dumps it off.
I don't really know exactly what to do because we don't really have shooters. All they have to do is kind of lock down our paint and sayonara. I think that's, you know what? I think that might be the issue. Our lack of shooters is what's really just absolutely crumbling us right now because there's no one to pass out to. Like, the guards can kind of shoot, but, like, they're highly inconsistent. I think that's the thing, is that I'm dealing with highly inconsistent shooters. So I think that might be what's really boning me right now. Or at least give the guards more of an opportunity. That might be it, too. Ordered a pizza an hour ago. It's still not here and it closed. Well, you should ask. Call them, be like, yo, you guys are fucking closed at this point. Where's my goddamn pizza? I'll take my money back, too. I'll take food or money back. But it better be one or the other. I had that once where the pizza place closed at like midnight and they called me at 1 a.m. and I called and they're just like, they can't find the place? I'm like, well, they better fucking look. Took them like an extra hour to figure it out. And then I got the pizza. It's like, Jesus. How the fuck do you manage that one? Playing the new Madden we see. Playing College Hoops 2K8, yeah. To be fair, like I didn't pre-order Madden. I'm kind of on the fence about it because I don't think I bought 17, so I might buy 18 because Madden's an every like 2-3 years thing for me. So I might do Madden. I don't know. Like the fact that we're pretty close to NBA 2K18 means I might just do that instead. Just keep myself busy until NBA 2K18 comes out.
It in. That's his 7th rebound so far. He can't be happy with that miss. With all the room he had, he's got
there you go. There you go. Jesus, we're still down by 4 points. After all this, we're still down. Oh my God. Please. How badly I'm drafting in 2K5. Don't get mad. There we go. Consistent shooting, that's what I need. Consistent shooting. You called, they're not picking up. That's fucked up. Did they like just close or did they close a little bit ago? Because if they just closed, they're still fucking there. I know how closing a restaurant. Like I remember closing a restaurant, they're still fucking there. Eventually, like if you ring the, if they just closed like less than 15 minutes ago, just keep fucking calling them. That's how I've seen it. Because I've had that before when I went in my first job at McDonald's. That'd be the thing. They closed at 3 a.m. You order at 2:35 and call it 3:30. Well, yeah, that might be kind of a risk. Yeah, if it was within like 15 minutes, they're still there. Like they're not done like right as soon as they close. Yeah, that's. There you go. There you go. Oh my God! Out of all the ones that you could miss, the one that gives us a solid lead had to be the one that you fucked up. The one that could turn the tide. I mean, we have the tide turned a little bit right now, but Jesus. Say it's been delivered. Yeah, put in a complaint. Say, hey, I called. Didn't receive my pizza. That's what corporate is for. Corporate is for like corporate lives for that shit. to find something wrong with a particular location. I'm gonna hold on to that for like another minute. That last little bit of emphasis. And I haven't tried. Has the 2K18 demo come out? I haven't seen the NBA 2K18 demo. I've seen a little bit of the NBA Live demo. I never really got to it though. Oh, okay, let me try this without just regular post moves, like how I normally... Hey, there you go. Oh my god. Hey, there we go. Get down to our good old-fashioned hook shots. What got me where I needed to be for Grambling will take us to the promised land in Gonzaga.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief, Vern.
Take us to the promised land.
Fouls him. Just missed it.
More European players coming in for us.
He gets it.
Let's get it going. Got me hot pockets. Oh my god.
And he'll come away one of two.
Oh my god, how do you fuck that one up?
He knew right where to be. Badeau gets it.
You just moved to a new place. You have water. Oh my god. Dude, I know how you feel. That was like the first night that I lived at my new place. Here it was food. Then again, to be fair, like we have a grocery store here that's a 24-hour grocery store, and it's fucking amazing. If Daredevil were here, he could tell you all about what Hy-Vee is. Hy-Vee is like, I don't know what you guys have around. Like, I know like the Southeast has Publix. I don't know if Albertsons is still a thing or not. But like, there are Hy-Vee is like God's gift to grocery stores. All right, take a time out. 24-hour McDonald's. 8th of next month. All right. But yeah, that's what I did. Is I ended up just heading to the grocery store because they do a lot of like pre-made stuff. Like they'll make pizza or something, or like maybe different meals or something that you can just heat up. Basically, let's do defense. More than anything, I think defense is the key.
Gonzaga inbounds the ball. 1:34 left in the game. Backs him down.
Come on, trailer. Oh, god damn it. Damn it all to hell, this passing situation sucks. Oh my god, out of all the things that they could have done, a cocksucking, you goddamn whore. Oh, Seabrit, are you shitting me right now? Is this what this is going to turn into? Is this what this is going to be? Are we gonna lose in such awful fashion? This is like, as a Minnesota Vikings fan, this is just brings up PTSD of blowing games in the worst way possible. It's just what I need, is to not have games get blown in the worst fucking way imaginable. Oh my god. Fuck a duck! Fuck this passing game. Fuck this goddamn passing game. I need this passing game dealt with. This is, if there's a fucking slider for that, I need the slider turned way the fuck down. This is horseshit. Fuck this slider. Fuck this absolute passing game bullshit. I am sick to death of 85 different passes going errant for no good reason. We're an 88 overall team, for fuck's sake. God damn it. I don't understand. I don't understand how there could be so many errant passes from a team that I don't get it. Fuck.
Picked up his second foul. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered. And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart. Clark just picked up his third foul of the game. I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too
I'm absolutely checking sliders after this. I don't even care if this is someone else's sliders. Like, I know it's someone else's sliders that I'm using, like, forever and a day ago. That's whatever. But, Jesus Christ, does the fucking... The passing game needs to be dealt with immediately. This is beyond just... This is unreasonable. I can't get any passes off for shit. It's ridiculous. They can't hold on to anything. I can't get a goddamn... I can't get a pick and roll to save my life. And, like, this is a team that, like, I would expect to be able to land those type of things. That's the thing that pisses me off more than anything, is, like, this is a team that should be able to make that happen and can't. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Dude, this is some... I don't even know what to say. This is why... Oh, no. Hang on. Anyone who's watching this on YouTube, for some reason, my internet has just gone completely kaput. So, I'm going to need to check that here. What is going on? Why is this... This is really... Out of all things, this is it's going to do this, too. Yeah, I'm gonna get shit on with my internet connection. I really don't know why I'm getting shat on like this with my internet. Alright, one sec. Alright. Stream should be back up. I don't know why it did that. Tell me if it should be back up. Hang on one second. I'm just messing with some stuff. The stream, after all of that, the stream went offline for me as well. That's not... This game always just wants to crap on me. It finds new and inventive ways of taking a dump on me. Should be fine, though. It says I'm up. Back up? Cool. Are we good? Are we going? We going to the goddamn Selection Sunday. This is it just fine. Reset the lineup. Just you do it yourself. Best of luck. This is not. This is probably one of the more depressing. I gotta say, as far as depressing Selection Sundays go, this might be my least favorite Selection Sunday to watch since I've started. It's one of those things where... Oh, God damn it. Sorry. I gotta deal with the mic real quick, too. Alright. Yeah. I had much higher hopes after making the Final Four, but I have a pretty good feeling I'm going to have a low as fuck seed. I am getting the absolute fuck out of Gonzaga when I get to a decent team. Like, I am... Yeah. I'm going to find out about this. I'm not happy about the way this year has gone. This is probably one of the worst years I've had.
I'm Greg Gumbel at the anchor desk with my partner Clark Kellogg, bringing you the 2K Sports NCAA Selection Show.
So let's see where we got. I
I
should have an at-large bid, so that's one thing. We were like 8th seed, and Loyola Marymount was 10th, so we might have 10th, we might have 11th, I don't know. I'm really not happy. Let's just go to the top 25 poll. Dude, if I make the NIT, I'm so gone. Like, I'm so done with Gonzaga. I'm done with people leaving me.
As the number 24 team. The media rankings are what everyone's been following.
I'll at least go to like a big, I'll go to a big, okay, let's look at the bubble watch. Iowa, Iowa's there, UTEP, SMU, Brigham Young. Cool. Syracuse, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan. Alright, cool. Let's go to the bracket games.
The Syracuse Orange are the top seed.
Syracuse in the play-in winner. Seton Hall, South Carolina. Arizona and Army. It's weird to see Army there. Hey, Northern Iowa made it. They actually have a more winning record than we do. It's very sad. But hey, Northern Iowa made it.
The number 13 seed, the Northern Iowa Panther, finished the season with 23 wins.
The Alabama Crimson Tide will be an extremely
23 wins. What's that look like?
because they have such terrific veteran leadership.
I haven't known that for a year or so.
The Arizona State Sun Devil are in
Arizona
as the
State,
number 6
Brigham
seed.
Young.
They'll be taking on the number 11 seed, finishing at 24.
Cool. NC State, Middle Tennessee. Dude, if Middle Tennessee's in, we definitely made it in.
From the Big East, the Connecticut Huskies.
Connecticut is 7th.
Play this season with an
Oh, if there was any... To be fair, I'm kind of glad Connecticut also seemed to have shat the bed. And also, we're dealing with a Duke team that might not even be on here either. So, I mean, I can feel a little bit better about that. To see UConn down at 7th and Duke as low as they were. Alright, let's get on here. Kansas, Sacramento State, Niagara, and Loyola Marymount. God, I would have taken a match against Niagara. God damn. Then again, I had 8th seed, so I probably would have gotten 8th, maybe even 7th. Colorado, Siena. I'm going to be the 1 or 2 NIT team. No, I refuse to believe that. I've made it to one of these brackets. Just put me on these brackets. Virginia Commonwealth. Ole Miss and Iowa. Look at that. Iowa did worse than us. We're definitely here. Probably got a 10th seed. We'll see. Texas Tech, Chattanooga, Tulane and Stanford, Louisville, Nevada. Cool, let's get on here. Let's see. Kentucky and IUPUI. Gonzaga and UNLV. Hey, we still got an 8th seed. Despite losing, we still actually got a higher seed than the team that just beat us. It's kind of funny. UConn won a national championship as the 7th seed. Whatever. I refuse to believe that. It was probably true. I refuse to acknowledge that. That's what I mean. I believe it. I just choose not to acknowledge that. I choose to acknowledge the fact that as a 7th seed, they won't be nearly as good as, you know, one would think them to be. Marquette, Washington, Georgia Tech, Cal Poly. I think it's kind of funny that we still got a higher seed than Loyola Marymount. If you lose, go to Stanford. Yeah. Cincinnati, Toledo, Texas, Radford. That looked like Rutgers. Like, the RU looked like Rutgers, but then again, Rutgers might have just this big red R. UCLA, North Carolina, the 7th and 10th seed. Jesus Christ, man. I really did have I maybe actually do have a solid shot. This is ridiculous. San Diego State, Monmouth. I remember Monmouth. I think at one point I almost played for them, like in an earlier version of me playing this, which is even more sad as this is, like, it's not like this is my first time playing this. I'm 7 seasons into this save, and I still suck. Grambling got 9th. Hey, at least we're still 28-4. How fucking sad am I? How goddamn sad am I? I mean, to be fair, most of their wins were, you know, conference wins against nothing teams, but still.
From the Pac-10, the California Golden Bears with 19 wins. Wisconsin comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing
Wisconsin, Mountain State, Florida. Florida's a 6th seed. Missouri and Dartmouth. Vanderbilt, Dayton, Ohio State, Gardner-Webb. Cool. Look at that, the 2 teams in the WCC. Gee, I wonder which ones those are. Who's in? Providence, Brigham Young, Iowa, California, Washington, UTEP, Texas A&M, America, Miami, and SMU are going to the NIT. All right. Let me see who I would face if I win. Notice I prefaced it by saying, "Oh, fuck." Couldn't I have, like, I lost. Couldn't I have dropped to, like, you know, 11th or something? This is really just... Couldn't I have taken, like, their... Like, if I took their 10th seed, I probably would have been a little bit... Ugh. Damn it. Yeah, I'd play IUPUI neat. Yeah. That's exactly... I would play IUPUI. Let's see who's in here. Did Duke? Villanova's down... Oh my god. If there's ever a year, Villanova's down here too. Texas A&M, Fresno State... Did Duke not even make a tournament? Were they just not good enough? I want to see where they landed. I want to see if they landed anywhere. Let me see here. What are they? ACC. Oh my god, they're 15-18. They went 3-13 in their conference. Jesus. What a fall for Duke. I wonder if Coach K is going to get fired. Okay, yeah, rip Coach K. I'm sure he has enough goodwill at this point, but Jesus. Alright, UNLV. What are we looking at here? I'm about to get slaughtered, aren't I? I'm going to do my best. I'm going to play my best, but I told you, I don't have faith in this team, so I'm going to hope for the best here. And then, of course, I've got the goddamn Kentucky game, too. Dude, if I win and, like, I face Kentucky, holy shit. The GOAT of coaches. If you fired the GOAT of coaches, you know your team's bad. Yeah, whoops. They play in small ball, even smaller than us, and I figured we play small ball. We play some serious small ball, but they play even smaller. Fucking 6'8" center.
Swings it to the wing, unloads. The three was drained by Norman.
Fantastic, great start. All right, let's see what we got here. Up.
Fires. Hart pulls it in.
Good. That's that one shot right there is pretty indicative of the entire season. Like if you could sum up one our entire season in one shot, it's probably that shot right there. There you go.
I think the week leading up to the tournament has been a long one for him, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy.
I hope to kick the piss out of him. Like I said, I'm gonna try, but Jesus. Look at that! Look at the fucking military, like just with some precision. They're trying. Holy shit! I mean, he went for it, man. He went for it. This game is not fucking around when it comes to dealing with my passing game.
Right side. Hits the jumper. He's got 7. Sebring inbounds the ball.
I forgot to jump.
10.5 minutes left
Like
in the half.
a chode, I forgot to jump. I blame myself for that pass. That pass is something I really shouldn't have thrown.
Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep. And
There we go. Let's fucking go. You just hate UNLV.
Hart. Hart dishes it to the
Oh shit! All right, there we go. There we go. There we go.
by Dean. That was a much quicker shot than they might have.
I feel like I should have something else to
Tough to fault him.
like ask how you guys are doing. Like how you guys been?
Sebring backs in. Passes to the left.
And that I seem to do better when I'm not, immediately dealing with this game. I seem to take things better. I seem to just kind of go with the flow, and that always seems to work.
Hart.
I've been looking up some stuff for NBA 2K18. Oh my good God.
4-point play.
Oh Lord.
Powers through the foul and gets the
Good. Good to know we're facing a little Tracy McGrady out there. Good.
He completes the 4-point play.
Yay, 4-point play. Can't wait.
Passes it up court. What a pass. Last shot laid
Ooh.
by Gonzaga. What a nice pass. When he got to the bucket, the ball was right there waiting for him.
Come on. Ugh. I tried. I try.
Norman gets it on the corner. The last shot missed from 3-point range.
There we go. There you go. Of course.
Takes it up. Well, he got there in time, but it looked like he was leading.
I really was hoping he didn't get a charging foul for some flop.
Will bring out some
Oh, I would have not been happy. Got any cereal bread? Oh my God.
tacks on the free
Yeah, that
throw.
really
3-point
sucks.
play. Anticipates.
Yeah!
Pittman lets it go.
Yeah! Let's go!
They got on this roll a while ago.
Let's fucking do this. Oh my God, look at that. Why don't they play that center? He looks to be a couple inches taller. He seems to be about 7 feet. Close.
But they're still
It's a big boy.
It looks like they're
He must not be good.
backs down.
If old big boy isn't getting the.
Shoots from the post. Hits it.
There you go.
They're in front, 18-13. He's doubled up.
Let's go.
Arenas goes up. Oh, a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
I had bought. Oh God, what was it?
He misses the
It was
first.
a crab cheese ball. It was a crab cheese ball, but it was in a container, so it was basically just like it was just dip in a container. It wasn't really in ball form. But yeah, it's crab and cheese. It's actually really good with
Pittman inbounds the ball.
with
Just over 8 minutes
tortilla
left in the
chips.
half.
Different.
Trailer backs him down. Doyle corrals the
Trailer. The only thing I do, like Trailer I remember is like he's very good inside, but he's very inconsistent. So like he'll hit it for you most of the time, but yeah, sometimes he'll just bone up whatever play he had. What is? Wait, was he really guarding my point guard? Was that a thing? You wait 3 hours, the coffee shop downstairs opens. Oh, it sounds like you got to be in one of those nice fancy ones. We don't have no coffee shop in our apartment. Unless, of course, you live in like one of those apartments that's above like an actual business.
to the left wing. That last three ball was
Because I have seen it before. Because I have seen, we got some of the fancier like apartments around here that have like maybe a little cafe or something that the residents use. I've seen that. It's interesting.
backs him down. From the right block, uses the
There you
cross
go.
and goes in.
Here it's above several businesses. Okay. Yeah, the ones that are above several businesses here are just like ridiculously expensive. It's like a 1-bedroom, and it's like, oh man, that looks really nice. Yeah, it's like $1,200. And it's like, that's not even reasonable.
Sizing up
That's
his
not.
man.
It's hardly realistic in Iowa.
Finish in traffic.
You're gonna find a lot of people who could do it, but Jesus. Instead of paying like, that's the thing. Instead of paying like $1,000 in rent for like a nice place, I'd rather just pay like several hundred less, save up for a house, and then I can pay less for like a 4-bedroom house. Oh God. $1,200 is your rent? Jesus.
Park lays it right in. And they're now
You're
behind
300
by 2.
feet in the air right now? Oh God.
About 6.5
You live in a, I assume you live in a pretty big city then. Because 300 feet, I mean, you're probably like a good 15 stories up then at least. Almost 20.
Couldn't tie the game on the shot by Parks. Pittman passes it up court. Nice work by the big fella to get that.
All right, trailer. Nope, you're not going to make it. Pittman.
Backs down.
Pittman's usually pretty good. This guy. No, let's just back him in, and then there you go.
Gets nothing but net. The running rebel.
Yeah, that's why I got roommates. I was pretty okay living by myself, but with roommates now, it's like a really nice 2-bedroom. That's almost like a small house. Because I think that's what they said. But yeah, it's like really nice 2-bedroom. It's $1,000,
Both teams are making substitutions.
and even then, it's like yeah, central air and heating,
Arenas
washer and dryer in the unit,
UNLV is
which I should really
struggling
take
to
advantage
close
of.
down the middle. Tracy has
I
something.
should take more advantage of. I should take advantage of it tonight, like in a break between games. Put something in the washer, and then afterwards I can put it in the dryer. I meant to do that beforehand, actually.
Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Bigby backs him down.
Up.
Roller ends it off.
Pick and roll. Pick and roll. Pick and roll. Oh,
Bounces it to the baseline.
Seabrant.
To the crossover.
Oh man, he tried.
Roller.
Oh, there you go. Roller got in.
They increase their lead.
Seabrant's been inconsistent for like the last half of the season. Like he did great the first several games, and then just kind of just poo-pooed out. Yeah, I'd be happy with like just updated. Like they don't even have to change much about this.
Dynamite bounce pass.
Yeah, reskin 2K17. That's what I would take. I would take that. To be fair, there's a lot of people who work on that. Like if you want to make that happen, you could totally make that happen.
He's shooting
But yeah.
100% from long range. There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Tosses it up. Gets the post shot to fall.
Yeah, you're not really all that much there, are you, big boy?
Feeds left wing.
Oh, by the way, I'm a postal worker. That's what I do. I got a nice government job where I
Doyle gets it.
get paid
Raises
pretty
up.
good money to
By Arenas.
sit on my ass and bill things.
Might have been thrown off by how
It's
wide
great because it's literally an office job without having to wear like a suit and tie.
he's double-teamed.
Like I have like a polo shirt that I would have to wear usually. Like if there was like auditors coming in, I would wear it. But generally, I'm literally just coming in like just casual wear every day. It's fucking great. It's an office job without the office like clothing policy because I'm working in a mailing house. So it's, you know, I'm surrounded by people who don't dress up because it's basically like a factory but with mail.
The free throw line. Seabrand, 14 feet out.
Balls.
Bricks it off the back of the rim. They're still down 9. With the shot. The shot from beyond the arc was no good.
All right, where do we sit? We sit down by 2.
They're still
That's
out
where
in
we
front by
sit.
2. Uses the crossover. Caught.
Oh,
Baseline jumper.
oh, goddamn.
And that's his 6th.
We're so close. We're so close to just getting, like, it's not, like, we're both, like, 2 different shades of fuckery right now. Oh, my God, that's not what even I wanted to do. Holy Jesus.
Seabrand.
Oh, my God. something's got to give here, and I hope it gives our way. Like, I'm just waiting for that. I'm waiting for that, like, tip over to one side. And I really like that tip over to come this way. That's what I want more than anything, is I want that to just come our way. Please. I beg of you. Make a fucking shot. Ah, oh, there you go. Jesus. We needed desperately to get the lid off the basket. That was what we desperately needed. We needed to get something. Something moving.
Fires the three. Grabbed by Trailer. What a turnaround. He was raining those in before, but all of a
there you go. There you go. Now we can get moving. Now we got it. Now we're moving. Yeah, I can't tell you how badly I would love to have a new college hoops game. That'd be nice. Like, I just always think about that. It's like, I know how to work things on 2K17. Just, they're so close, by the way. They've already got like 11. They've already got like 11 teams licensed. It's like, God, just you probably picked like 11 of the most expensive teams. Can't cost that much to get fucking Gonzaga, the rights to Gonzaga, for fuck's sake. Can't be too much to get the rights to Iowa State.
Dumps it down low.
Group of devs make a new college football game since EA or pussies lit up Gridiron Football. Is that Gridiron Champions by what is it, IVU Gaming or whatever it is? The two brothers or whatnot that are asking for like $750,000. Because like it's one of those things that I'm down with it, and if that happens, awesome. But I want to see some actual, like I've seen 3D renders. Like, okay, I've seen 3D renders. I've seen like, you know, a few screenshots that are posted. I need to see some actual goddamn gameplay before I get in. Like, I would love to support the game, but Jesus Christ, do I need some actual gameplay. Yeah, and I don't expect it to go better than Axis, which is, like, slowly but surely over the course of a few years been getting better. It still has a long way to go, but it's getting better. Yeah, they don't have a background in anything useful. That's the thing too. Is like they're not even the ones making the game. They're just like, oh, it was such a long three. College baseball game. That'd be cool too. All right, up by 3. Oh my God, this is not. All right, I mean we might have something here. We might have a little bit of something. But yeah, I really do, like, okay, yeah, I really do want to get into that the Gridiron Champions game. I really desperately do. I would love to. I just need to see some actual goddamn gameplay first. Because I've seen like a couple of the guys that I'm like there's a couple like YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to that have actually done quite a few videos on a lot of like Kickstarters and other things that have come out where, you know, it looks like an amazing concept and then they just don't show footage of anything. They don't show kind of how the game actually works. They just show you a bunch of like teaser stuff, and that's cool, but then the game turns out to be complete hot garbage and is just god-awful. Of course, now we're going the other way. And I just don't want to throw my money at something that might be complete hot garbage because they're trying to get money and, you know, they waste it on something else.
To give them the lead, snatched down by Trailer. That's questionable defending there. They're lucky to get away with a miss. Lobs it inside. Trailer.
Oh, God. Are there no fouls in the game? Come on. Fuck's sake.
To take the lead.
Oh, my God. How do I get stuffed to shit by some of these shots, and then they look at that. There you go. How do I get stuffed to hell, but then they sink relatively same shots? Like, we can't play defense to save our life. There's no gameplay video because no gameplay exists yet. I get that, but like, I would expect like maybe a 3D animation model or something. Like, even Axis did that, where they were showing 3D animation models before this year of kind of what is good. Like, I haven't seen like player models, or, you know, I want to see something of some sort of substance other than a 3D rendering of a stadium. That's all. That's all I want to see. Is I want to see something that makes it look like an actual video game, like something that has some potential before I buy in. Oh, and then of course it's not going to have the NCAA license. Like, you can make that different, and I know there's a lot of people who's like, well, you don't have the NCAA license, and I'm gonna. It's like, I don't care about that because mods are a thing. But yeah, I know they were trying to make something happen with that. Axis Football I do like, and I'm gonna like continue to support because they've been doing pretty well. But Jesus, like, if some of it's anything close to like what Canadian football was, holy crap!
Dishes to the top of the key. Norman.
Axis is essentially an eternal early access game. It's not that bad. There are a lot of things I would like to change about it, but I mean, it's been improvements. I'm not gonna suck their dick and say that they're amazing. Like, there's still a lot of different improvements, and I'd say they're a lot farther along than they were even just a few months ago. But I mean, it's not bad. Could be worse. Could be Canadian football.
Gets it on the perimeter. Backs him down. Pass perimeter.
Fuck it. Course. We need to get something moving our direction. This lack of momentum is killing us right now. Oh, God. Get a rebound. Just try to get a rebound. Madden 2001. One with Eddie George. Annual model subsidized learning how to make a game and polish he sold you. That's exactly what it looked and felt like. I'd say, yeah, arena football's pretty good. I actually say, like arena football's pretty okay. I wouldn't mind doing a... Because I was going to use Axis Football for, like, a... I might still do it. I was going to use Axis Football for, like, AI games. Oh, what the flippin' fuck. God damn it. That's like borderline unfair.
That happens every once in a while. Norman. Can't get the quick one after the inbound. They've still got a 4-point.
Of course, you know, that's my fault for those risky ass passes. We've actually been doing pretty good pass wise, but that's totally my fault. There you go. There you go. No, he didn't even cut towards the basket, too. I'm glad that worked, but he didn't even cut towards the basket. Yeah, arena football. Playing Road to Glory on there wasn't too bad. I could do something like that. I just do all custom teams, make a custom league out of it. Just keep track of wins and losses and such. I could do that instead. Just computer games. Because I was going to use Axis Football for like a league, kind of like CFC, where I don't really play. I just do like, you know, almost like an E-League for.
Norman for 3.
I don't know if there are a lot of people who do that. Because I know, like, when you do wrestling, there's enough universe modes where it's like people do E-Feds, which is cool, which is fine. I'm not totally into that because I'd rather just do TEW. But I wonder if anyone does like sports E-Leagues where instead of like playing the games, they just, you know, AI it. There was, I would love to at some point there actually be, because every year I want to ask for like the ability to make rules on the fly, like change You know, whether or not there's a 3 in the key, or change the shot clock length, or something like that. And
this crowd is going insane.
And I would love to do like almost a franchise mode of a completely customized league, like just fantasy draft. You know, players. So there's not. Oh man. Oh, what a bullshit move. What a cocksucker move he just did. That was. Oh. What a dick. Didn't I play Backbreaker? Yeah, I played Backbreaker. I don't like Backbreaker. Like, I don't mind Backbreaker, but the concept behind it's cool, but yeah, gameplay-wise, just But yeah, a completely custom league would be nice. That isn't Backbreaker. Apparently you can do at least like 30-some teams in arena football. So if I wanted to, instead of like doing like a franchise mode, I could just keep track of wins and losses and all that. You can apparently do 30 custom teams in that. And then, of course, with all the expansion team stuff and all that, you can make basically a custom league in NBA 2K, at least in 2K17. It'd be kind of nice in 14 if they had that too, because I know they have the changing rules in 14. I should see if there's like an easy way to you know, change logos and names and such in that game. Fucking hell! What are we doing? Alright, call a timeout. Call a motherfucking timeout, and we need to get our shit under control. Gameplay-wise, what? Like, I don't like how, like, the sort of like, not third person, but it's like pseudo first person. I don't like that. Like, the Gears of War style, like, camera, and the physics of it doesn't... I know, words are hard right now, because I'm, you know, trying to concentrate on not completely fucking my entire season. But, yeah, I just don't like the gameplay of Backbreaker. I just don't like the gameplay of Backbreaker.
Lobs it to the low block. Osimani gets it right corner. Last shot was buried for 3.
Christ on a cracker. Are we really going to get dropped in the first round?
Bounce pass to the middle.
It's nonsense, by the way. Okay. Can you post up? Can you post up, buddy? Buddy, can you post up? Okay. Take a shot. There you go. Need a shot.
Suffering through back pain can be excruciating. You feel it with every step you take. Never mind.
And 2001 looks better.
Inbounds the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the
personally, I'm not, like, once again, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like Axis is an amazing game, but I don't find it that bad. I think it could be much worse. That's my own personal feeling. I don't want to defend them too much, but like they're not that bad. Because I've seen a lot of people are just like, it's such hot garbage, the graphics are terrible, the gameplay is terrible. It's like, there's a lot of things to have wrong with it, but it's not oh my god, where's a fucking foul, man? Where's a goddamn foul? I feel like they're doing a pretty good job. Like, if they ask for money at this point, like, I would absolutely agree with, like, the previous iterations. Like, the last couple of years of Axis, I'm sitting here going, there's no way you should be asking money for this. But I'd say this year they did a decent job at, you know, I think $20 is not too much to ask. Especially considering for only about $5 less, they're asking for that abomination of Canadian football. Okay, we need a pick and roll. We need some plays to work ASAP. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, please. Thank you. If he missed that, I would not be happy.
It's a good idea to milk that clock and burn as much time as possible to protect that lead. Hart catches it far side.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
The D was late getting there, but they got away with it.
Come on. We can still do this. We got like 2.5 minutes left. This isn't over yet. Please, let's not have our... Please don't let... Why did you slack off on him that much?
From long range. Still a
Please don't let our season end like this. Not like this.
down.
Not like this. What? What? Are we joking? What was that? What in the fuck was that?
Sebring hangs, flips it in for
How does such a simple pass lead so awfully? How did that happen?
here's the double team.
How do they get, like, the best passing? Oh, of course it's a foul. Of course it's a foul. Jesus Christ. What's the worst football game? Maximum Football. And I know, because I've talked about it before when I played Axis, and I know it's a game that was made in 2007, but if you want to talk about, like, shit football games, Maximum Football is it. Literally the only thing it has going for it is the customization. It's literally, like...
Caught, dumps it down low. Sebring.
And they have the balls... Oh, fucking... And they have the balls to continue to ask for $40 to this day. The only way you can get Maximum Football is by shelling out $40. It's a 10-year-old game, and it was a garbage one.
Wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back. That's just
Literally plays like an N64 game.
where he was on the court.
Kind of looks like it, too. And I know there are people who would be like, it's 2007. It's like, yeah, but I've played Madden before, too, so I know what games in 2000, like football games in 2007 needed to look like.
Quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault it.
Dude, he almost missed that. I about fucking shat myself trying to make that one work.
58 seconds left in the game.
How come we can't get passes for anything? Like, we can't get passes to save our lives. You can play halftime with a Guitar Hero controller. Oh my god. Who's supposed to be on him? What is this defense bullshit, man? Are we joking? What is that? Are we running some zone? Are we running some sort of zone gameplay that I don't know? Have we not been running man-to-man? Is that what's going on? Because I'm pretty sure I run man-to-man defense, like, consistently. I don't know what happened, but I'm really not happy about this. I'm gonna go till the very end with this. He couldn't even. We actually had it. We had it, and he still couldn't make it. Jesus Christ, getting out in the first fucking round. What a goddamn disgrace this season has been. This is why I didn't even... This is why I had zero faith. This is why I had literally no faith in the team. This has just been... I don't know what it is, but we have so much better of a team than I'm used to, and we're doing... we can't get anything to save our lives. It is... I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just... We're just... god-awful. It's a god-awful team. And it's probably... I don't know if it's my coaching or my gameplay or whatever the fuck. It's probably just a strict balance of a lot of things, but fuck me. Come on. We're not dead yet. Let's go. Let's go. Foul him.
Gets the foul. They're in the bonus here. 1-1 at the line. Well, no choice but to foul. They've got to stop the clock and get the ball back right away. There's nothing worse than
Get the... Oh, my God.
at this stage. You can feel the points slipping through your fingers.
Dude, we can't even get a rebound. We can't even get a rebound to save our life at this point. Can't even get a rebound to save our life. The goddamn playoffs depend on it, and you can't get a rebound. Oh my god, are we actually going to the second round with this bullshit team? Oh my god.
With a chance to win it, he can't knock it down. Tough break. And it's all over. The Bulldogs just get by UNLV 77-76. Now we'll bring you...
Do we have alcohol? I think I might need some. don't. Urgh. How did we manage that? Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game. I hope IUPUI wins. No, of course they didn't. I don't... What is this? What the fuck is this? What? What are we doing? I just... Yeah, that's a team that's going to kick our ass from here to Kingdom Come. I got to be honest. Sliders. I'm not doing sliders. Sliders is what got me to this point. I was expecting to make a half-court shot and me to break the controller. I got to be honest. I was kind of rooting for him to make that last-second shot. I was just like, are we serious? It's like, please don't... Like, a big chunk of me was like, please don't make me have to do this Kentucky game, because my sanity might not make it through the end of this game. What was the Kentucky? I didn't see the Kentucky score. Oh well, they probably beat them by like 40.
Get ready for college hoops.
I don't even know what to say at this point. I just how are we here? How are we still in this game? How did we manage to pull off like a Tracy McGrady like performance at the tail end of an elimination game, and this shit happened? By the way, I hit it the wrong way because I thought we were the white. That's what happens when we have such like all the colors amongst us here the same. Of course, okay. That allow me to at least make sure we're in man-to-man coverage here. As we're getting the shit stomped out of us. Don't worry. It's not like this is gonna... I don't know why he didn't pass to the guy directly in front of him. No, let's not pass to the guy directly in front of us. I'm not even calling a timeout. I'm not wasting a timeout within the first minute. Fuck that noise. There you go.
They're now behind by 4.
I want to see full court trap after every basket. Oh my god, they're just gonna make everything, aren't they? This is the state of my season.
Trailer catches it, right wing.
Come on. Come on. I'm not dead yet.
That will be a 5-second.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Boy, they really counted ththose 5 seconds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, good enough.
The shot down low. The shot was banked in by
Oh, wow, he almost didn't even pass it correctly. The state of this team, man. The state of this fucking team.
From 17 feet out. Trailer corrals the miss inside.
Maybe this controlled chaos. Maybe this chaotic mess is what's... You know what? We're not in it, dude. We have no post guys. We have no fucking consistent post guys. That's another thing too. We don't have consistent post guys to save our life. We had a couple of, like, I remember we had guys. Remember when we had guys who could like consistently shoot in the post? I remember that. I forget who, like, I remember. Oh goddamn! I'm fucking it up. Who was the big throw dude for me at Grambling? I want to just keep it going like this, and then just have it just be the most like insane thing. Maybe this like high octane. Oh my god, dude! It is really like I hate this like this powder puff passing is the worst passing ever. This like flick of the wrist, let's lob. Like, it's a 5-foot pass and he's lobbing it like it's a Hail Mary. It's like just stick the ball in his chest. Don't even let air come in between your guys' hands. Just stick the ball right into his fucking chest. He's that close.
Janusauskas inbounds the ball. Beats it to the right. Backs in.
Of course. Of course.
Has it top of the key. Pittman hands it off. Janusauskas puts it up.
Might as well make some ridiculous shots, man. We can't even make the ones that are like right in front of us.
He's got 2.
18-5, but after the last game, anything's possible at this point. Who the hell knows?
Passes down low.
Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna get killed. Oh, we're absolutely gonna get killed.
Stolen by Kentucky.
I'm gonna give us to being down by like 20, and then I'm just gonna like skim past this because I'm not torturing myself for an entire game of this horse shit.
Throws it up. Shot.
This is not a team that I would expect to pull. Like, we somehow pulled a win out of our ass. I don't expect us to do a second one.
And with full court minimum.
Seriously,
Wood passes it up.
get a
court.
piece of it. There you go.
Picked up by Gonzaga. The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Come on, get him, get him. Dude, I'm literally right there. How come the double team didn't work?
High post.
Literally standing in front of him, in the way, and he just zipped on past me like I was nothing. That's another thing, is they fixed the fucking double team in the later versions of the game, because that was bullshit. I literally standing in front of him, and he was just like, excuse me?
Norman goes up. Janusauskas.
Big 6'9" center. Let me just go ahead and slip past you here with the basketball like nothing ever happened.
With the hook shot. Snatched off the glass by Parks.
Passing is as much of a ball like I just wouldn't pass. It really is. Just, I don't know what it is.
That stop might
I don't know why passing is such a ball ache for this team. It really is just like,
passes to the top of the
I don't think I can't remember if I've had too many problems beyond like the last couple of years or so. I think that's the thing.
Fralin is called for charging.
Of course he got the charging call.
Looking on that one, but he took his medicine and got the charge. Love that. He put his
This is just, I mean, I'm gonna try, but I don't see anything really coming of this. I'm gonna try. There's a certain point though where you just gotta like fucking. Did he actually get that? Oh my god, dude! If he actually didn't like get that block, like at least rebound that.
him down.
Okay,
Carroll
there you go.
Releases. It's in for 3. But there's
That felt like it just barely made it in.
6.5 minutes left in the half. Inside, Wallace takes it up. It's the soft reverse layup.
Sure, why not?
12-point lead.
I would love to have literally anything to talk about but dealing with this game. I'll literally talk about fucking anything at this point other than having to pay attention to this game. Saw the SmackDown highlights from tonight.
That assist came from him knowing where his
The TV's fucking up on me now.
That's what's called chemistry, Vern.
So that's kind of cool to see LeBron, Jesus, Bobby Roode
By Seabrand.
with the
By 10.
on SmackDown now.
He's doubled
We
up.
can't get a double team
Sohan.
to save our life.
Becker gets it. Left wing.
The TV, the HDMI is fucking up, and the audio's
Has it top
wonky.
of the key. Wood.
Of course he makes it. Hang on 1 second. I gotta fix this. I don't know why it does that, but after a while, the audio just goes like really staticky and wonky. With the HDMI, I don't know if it's the cheap-ass HDMI cords that I use or what.
Passes to the corner, and it's scooped up by White. 5 minutes left in the half.
See, the only thing is these elementary passes really... Oh, my God almighty. Just fucking... Can you hold on to a ball? Can you hold on to a fucking ball? Is that humanly possible for you to hold on to a goddamn ball? Please. I beg of you to hold on to a ball. Jesus Christ. And I wanted you to pass, too. I don't know why you shot. You got side-loaded videos working with the PSVR? That's cool.
Wiley catches it on the free throw line. Pass.
You really should be... No. No. No, no, no. No, no, no.
By 15.
Jesus Christ. Fuck this game. Fuck everything about this game. Can you just beat us to 20? I'm going to try, but can you really just, like, kick our asses hard enough to 20 so I can just zip past this? Can you, like, steal the ball from me again? And then just score an easy 3. Or better yet, score like a 3 with, like, 2 hands in your face and 1 cupping your balls. That would be much better and closer to what I would imagine will end up happening. We can't get a post play to save our life. See, I told you, like, our centers are the worst centers. Like, this is probably the worst centers I've had. And I'm including Grambling. Like, these are guys that are supposed to be good, but their post play is, like, it is hot garbage. It is the hottest of garbage. I signed 3-star guys with better post play than these guys for Grambling. It's just, I don't know why. It's just VR porn. Dude, VR porn, I bet you, would just be... That's exactly what I mean. WWE wrestlers went to TNA. You stopped watching wrestling as a whole. New Japan. That's about what you'd want to check out. New Japan. Yeah, it is some ex-WWE guys, and I think some TNA guys, but it's amazing stuff. I had one of my buddies who hadn't watched wrestling in a while end up watching SummerSlam. It was his first time actually watching wrestling, and of course he didn't make it. In 3 or 4 years, probably. At least 4 years. There are a lot of guys he didn't know. But, he was talking about, he was like, yeah, SummerSlam was pretty good. You know, there's this and that and everything else. And, you know, it was just like, I was just like, man, if you got into New Japan. Dude, literally underneath the hoop. Good Lord. He literally underneath the hoop, and it took 2 shots to put it in. That's the state of this team right now. The state of this team is 2 fucking shots directly underneath the hoop to actually put it in. That is the state of this. Ugh. I'm ready to go. I don't have my heart in Gonzaga. Gonzaga, we keep losing people to just nonsense, and I don't get enough scholarships to fill it, and then of course we're not a big enough team to warrant people coming here, top level talent coming here. Not what I want. What I did, I didn't even know I could. I knew I could do alley oops. I don't know how I managed to actually pull off an alley oop button. That's cool. That's cool. That's a thing. That was absolutely a thing. And I'm going to play NBA 2K14 after this. Can you imagine the level I'm going to be at? In fact, you know what? I got my heart more into that. I think I'm really just coasting through the end of this. This has been a heartbreaker of a season. Jesus. I mean, that was literally the most elementary of passes. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know why the AI is as gung-ho as they are. I have never seen a more gung-ho AI. Look at this. This is how, this should have been the most elementary of passes, but then he gets right in the middle of it. I don't fucking understand the AI in this game. This militaristic, I gotta swipe at every pass that comes within 18 feet of me. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna really just come at them. Gap is still the same as it was 18-5, so technically I've been even for Kentucky. Yeah, I've been technically even. I mean, now it's still a little more, but yeah. It's 17. I mean, we're still keeping up, but that initial flurry of points that they just poured on the board, oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna pass until there's nobody within 10 feet of them. I think that's the thing. How is it still only 11 points? How is this only 11 points? How are we doing this? Math is greater than math. I think for some reason I thought it was a little bit different. It was like 17, but yeah. 14, yeah.
Norman swings it to
Math,
left
not
wing.
meth. I live in the Midwest. There's nothing else to do.
Takes a three. It's good. They increase
Go.
their lead to
Go.
13. Puts it up. Got it off with
Of course he
time to
didn't.
spare, but the buzzer beater was missed.
All right, we're down by 14. We still haven't even hit that 20. We still haven't even gotten 20 yet. All right, I'm gonna make some goddamn adjustments, man. Let's see this. I'm gonna keep the offensive tempo going strong. We're gonna keep the offensive pressure. No fast break, man. We're not doing fast breaks, and we're crashing the boards. We're gonna make sure. All right, primary defensive set is gonna be man-to-man. And we're going to man-to-man secondary. Pressure. We're just going to man-to-man everything. Zone has not been kind to us at all. So we're gonna do zone whole time. We're gonna run a full court trap. We're gonna do everything in our power to get that ball away from them. We're gonna be on their guys like shit on Velcro.
We're all set to begin the second half.
We're gonna get this. Maybe this is how we do it. We run fast, we run hard, and we force the ball out of their hands. That's how we're going to make this work.
Tracy Wolfson has more on what
We're going to run full court trap
Thanks, Vern. During halftime, I spoke with Coach
all the
Wilson.
time.
He told me that he was going to shake things up a bit so his team won't get blown out of the water. He went on to say that he wasn't going to mix up his rotation. Even
Oh, God damn. That's what I get for trying to pass inside. Inside passes. Just nothing. All the nothingness.
Stray from that game plan. Back to you, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Let's see if they took that advice.
Come on.
Wiley.
We need to liven up the tempo. We need to start working with like a 7 seconds or less offense.
Catches it on the strike.
Let's start working with that 7 seconds or less offense. Come on. Come on. Down the court we go. Let's go.
Delivery.
Let's make this one work.
Right wing. Seabrand. Gets the
There you go. All right.
side of the rim.
Come on. Come on.
He's shooting
Come on.
40% for the game. Bridges takes the shot. Gets the nice shot.
Couldn't get the rebound. Good job. It's fine. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
His first shot of the game.
It's all right.
Hauls it in.
Keep it
That's
moving.
his third
Keep it
rebound of the
moving.
contest.
Everyone, everywhere. Let's go. Fill the court with blue jerseys. We're going to make sure they don't make any.
Top of the key. Fires. Nailed from three-point
Of course he
range.
still makes it anyway. Jesus Christ.
40% from downtown. Backs in. Bounce pass. Right wing. Trailer. Has it left side. Januszewski with the shot.
Erga.
Tight D.
Great job on the D getting a hand up in his face.
I mean, I might as well just like stick through the rest of this, but god damn.
Norman passes to the top of the key.
Come on.
For three. The shot was
Dude, they're making everything. Like, literally, our defense means
top score.
jack and shit right now.
Januszewski takes it up. Catches the
Our offense needs to pick it up.
and hits the
That's
line.
where the pace needs to quicken. Our offense needs to like pick it up and make up for what our defense is doing.
Raises up. The offensive board gathers Bridges.
Still, no rebounds. Seabrant, like, dude, Seabrant has to. I need to find a replacement for Seabrant. If I'm going to be here next year, I have to find a replacement for him. He can't go to the post.
Up a little bit with some subs.
Like, he was really good last year, but he can't do anything in the post. He can't get any rebounds to save his life. He's a center, but he's not. He can't even work well as a center.
Inbounds the ball.
I don't even understand how this center thing. Like, he just doesn't understand how this whole
Him down.
center position works. Like, I think that's the thing.
Got two.
Sliders. Oh my god.
Passes it up
Am I going to play any of the offseason? I might. It depends.
Dishes it to the wing.
If it really, like,
Wood catches it on the perimeter.
I guess it depends on when this game gets done. If we crap the bed really super soon, and it's, I mean, we're down by 20, so this would be the point.
At the right place,
But
right time yet again.
I think I'm doing okay. Get there.
Bridges with the teardrop. Bridges keeps to the line.
How did he still not get that? How did he still not get... Dude, he was literally right there. The basketball was literally right there. How did he still not get the rebound? How was that physically possible? I don't even understand how it's physically... The dude literally jumped and was at the ball. His body was at the ball. And he still couldn't come up with the rebound. I don't understand how that is physically possible that he couldn't get it. I don't understand. Game, can you let me in on the secret as to what it is to get a basic fucking rebound? Because I don't know your algorithm for getting rebounds.
Wood has it left wing.
I don't. How does this team
Left wing.
that went to the Final Four been such Come on. Will you at least double team his ass? Oh my god, he's literally standing there doing nothing. Alright. I'm gonna give this like one more possession. I'm giving this one more possession to make work. I got one possession.
Tracy, do you have something for us on that?
There you go. I mean, that one possession's always going to be there, though. Like, if we start even slipping, then that's it. Then that's it. Like, if we even, like, start slipping, we're done. I'm cutting it off. I'm not sitting through the rest of this game if we cannot start making a comeback. We need to start piling on the points and piling on the rebounds and piling on everything, and we can't get it done.
He gets the second to fall as well.
Okay. This is like every possession is literally our last shot at it. I need this to work. Watch, we're gonna start making points now. But like we're gonna stay relatively even so that we're still like consistently 20 points behind them. But like not enough to make me want to quit, but enough to make sure that I don't ever win and I don't ever come close to winning. Seabrant gonna figure it out? Not gonna figure it out. All right. Dude, he's literally like, I think as far as starting centers are, probably one of the worst I've had. And I know statistically he's good, but I need a center who can, like, everything that he does as a center is not, it doesn't work. He's really just a really god-awful center. And I'd rather use the scholarship on somebody who can play the game of basketball. Can't rebound worth a damn. That's it. Good night. Goodbye. That's it. All right, look at that. Lost by 20. There you go. We're done. Done. Shutting down. That's the end of the season. We'll move to the off season after this. I don't give one iota of a fuck about who got through this. No, I don't want to watch college hoops. No. Who won? Arizona State at the 6th seed. Fantastic. Player of the year. There it is. Mid-major, the player of the year. All right. Coach of the year. There you go. Look at that. Defensive player of the year. Hey, look at that. Big man of the year. Cool. Freshman of the year. Hey, look at Duke guy. That's funny. I'm sure we didn't get any first-team All-American thing going for us. That's fine. Whatever. Second-team All-American. Look, we didn't get anybody there either. Freshman All-American. Conference champ. We didn't get a conference champ, so there's no reason to go look at that. We somehow got the WCC Coach of the Year, so cool. Conference Play of the Year, we didn't get that. Conference Freshman didn't get that. LMU had an SMC took over first-team All-Conference. We had a couple of All-Team Second Conference. Cool. All right. There you go. Whoops. Immersion broken. My contract has been renewed for 3 years. What if I don't fucking want it? What if I don't want it? I finally broke out of that retarded second round BS. And this is what I have to deal with. I have 4 attribute points. Alright. So maybe I can actually spend it on... Oh, no, because I got to do the scouting. So what if I do offense and defense like that? I can be a pretty damn good coach. Job security's not that great. Texas Tech, no. I could do Texas Tech, but I'm probably just going to be waiting for an Iowa team. Iowa or Iowa State. Am I even like the top I'm not even like the top candidate. Let's see here. Florida State, no. San Diego. Actually, San Diego State did really well. Actually, hang on. Time out. Time out here. San Diego State was second in the nation, and they're offering me this. And it's a major conference. Time out. Okay, hang on. What the fuck else? Where would I go? Like, I don't think there's anywhere else I could go. I think the idea of Gonzaga has just like soured me, and I don't know if I just want to stay here anymore. I mean, it's nothing bad, but I need to get out of this, and I can move on to a major conference. San Diego State might actually be the change I need, because there's just something that has just been gross about being here at Gonzaga. Like, I did pretty good, but like this is the number 2 team in the nation. How far did they go, by the way? They lost to Arizona. So they were what was it? Monmouth? Okay, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4. They were the runners up. They were the national runner up. So let's see. There's Ball State, Florida International, Coastal Carolina, Eastern Kentucky. There's a lot of nothing teams. I gotta be honest. There's a lot of like nobody teams. I think the best I could do is maybe San Diego State. Couple of seasons in Gonzaga got me to an actual big. Check Stanford. There's no Stanford. There's literally no Stanford. There's no Stanford. None. There's no offer for Stanford. The Atlantic 10 not good enough for you. The Atlantic 10 might be pretty good. I forget who's in the Atlantic 10, but that's Temple. They went 4-12. They went 7-22. They're the bastard children of the Atlantic 10. Like, Houston would be good too. We did a number on Houston most of the times that we would. Let's see. Everything else is a mid-major or below. So, you know what? I might as well just go to, like, but it's Temple. That's what 18-year-olds picking a college also say. The number 2 team in the nation. I gotta do it. Let's do it. You know what? I'm gonna cleanse this out of my system. I'm gonna get like a fresh new start. Gonzaga did me well to get me to a Final Four, and then it just sort of like petered out. But I have an opportunity to just flush that out of my system and work for a high-profile basketball team. This is probably exactly what I need. I have A+ recruiting. We're in a major conference. They're the national runners-up. Let's fucking do this. Gonzaga was pretty okay, but yeah, I'm gonna flush all that out and go again. I think we can do it. Oh, they fired their old guy because 12-18. Temple fired their guy 7-22. Oh yeah, I could see. You know, a lot of people probably got fired, didn't they? Not. Oh my god. Yeah, I could see why a lot of these guys got fired. Oh man. All right, San Diego State. I will takes that. I will takes that. Florida State. Florida State was an option, but I didn't have anything I could do with it. That was the thing. You know, someone else got the job before me, so. Let me see. Offense, so we should look at, let's see, that was solid defense, but I do want to look at solid defense and then scouting as well. That might be him. I do like him. Let's see if there's anyone with... He's got solid defense and okay scouting. I actually don't mind him. He looks to be pretty good, both offensively and defensively, and that's what we need. So we'll grab that guy. Yeah, get a center more effective than Spud Webb. Oh my god. So a lot of transfers, none that went to us. No, I don't want to export the draft class. Alright. Yeah, dude, they were the runners-up. They lost in overtime. They made it to overtime and nearly got it, so let's see what happens here. I'll do this real quick. I guess I'll do this real quick. We're almost 2 hours in, but I'll zip through this, see what I can do here. Off-season recruiting is started. Let's do this. Let's take that A+ recruiting and put it to some really good use. Okay. Very high. There we go. All right. Let's look at some 5-star guys. Nothing. 4-star guys. All right, a guy who signed there already. So we're looking at... Oh, we don't even have any scholarships. There's literally nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. All right, well, I'm just going to line up some juniors then. Let's make this work. Okay, 4-star guys. So, okay, we'll add him to the list. There's literally, like, they've already done it. There's nothing I need to do. All right. Add to oh god, my old targets are still in here. Hang on, I need to change that. There's all the... Oh, good. One of the guys I wanted. Oh no, this is the other guys. Okay. Oh dude, he's got like a setup and everything. Okay. So we'll remove them from the target list, and we will... Alright, so this is what he had. So let's see where we sit. Okay, we sit a solid there. Fuck. Well, now I gotta fight against everything that I did earlier. That should be fantastic. Alright. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just set up for next year then. Take that C. Why not? Immersion broke it again. Villanova got the highest? I guess so. I guess they were able to restock maybe a little bit easier. I wonder if I can find a different shooting guard. Because they seem to need maybe a shooting guard. Let's see if there's a guy I could grab instead. This guy might be a little bit closer to what we want. Actually, he's 4-star instead of 5, so might take a chance on him. I'm gonna talk to him too. I'm gonna add him to the list and talk to him. I think he was the guy that I actually took off. There we go. Use that A+ recruiting to my advantage. There we go. Sim a week, because there's nothing I can do about the people who are already with me. Not that's particularly surprised the food never came. That makes sense. Alright. Strong next season. That's what I'm looking for, is a strong next season. Whoops. There we go. I think I can get them all up to 100. by the time we get to by the time it's time to actually start signing these guys, I think I can easily get them up to 100. And before the last coach left the cupboard bare. Oh my god. Just... Listen, I'm going to be taking your job. Just fuck my shit up, fam. You mind doing that for me? I'm sorry for being as salty and negative as I have been. It really just irked me watching our team just fail on all accounts. I really felt like I could have done better than I did. But maybe we can change that with a fresh coat of paint that looks like a San Diego State logo. Might be helpful. You only had one scholarship to use, it was already burned, yeah. Whoops. And we're in California, that should help. I should have known that just by looking at San Diego State. It just didn't like register in my head immediately. Alright, so we pretty much got him. Oops. Yep, there we go. If Drake offered me a job, would I have taken it? Probably not, because at this point, I'm probably over mid-majors at this point. You know, I think I told myself when I took the Gonzaga job, I'm like, alright, at this point, I've pretty much written off any other mid-major team, which would include Northern Iowa and Drake. I think I'm pretty much Dunsky there. God, why do they lose so much stuff? Like, just stay, keep a little bit of interest, huh? You motherfucker. Alright. It's made my recruiting very easy. Just set up for next season. It's amazing how much variation people define mid-major with. Yeah, but I assume that this game also does that too, where it's just like, really? Did you really leave me with a 4-star and 2 3-stars? Did you really leave me with that? Look at that, man. Iowa's one of the top recruiting classes. Duke's got 2-4, 2-3. Oh my god. Look at North Carolina. 3 5s, and they're like, we'll just get a 2. Why not? We'll just pick one up on our way out. I don't even want to know where San Diego... There's San Diego State down here. Where'd Gonzaga land? Gonzaga was like one of the top ones when I was there. There's San Diego State. Where'd Gonzaga go? I gave you some shit here. Iowa State with 2 3s and 2 2s. Come on, Gonzaga. Did I skip past them? I probably skipped past them. Oh no, they're down here. Oh, look at you. I got that Mr. Basketball for you. And 2 4-stars. Okay. I got you that Mr. Basketball I was working on. Alright, let's delete some of these games. Ooh, actually, I'll keep some of them. Let's see. SMU, Southern, Sam Houston State. Alright. I will totally continue to add, like I do every season, Cyclone Challenge. We will put in... probably in the 15th. Let's add... Let's see, there's Connecticut. Maybe we should check out how Villanova looks. Villanova seemed to have added a few things. Let's see how Villanova looks. And then we'll throw in... Let's see here. Iowa seemed to got some new people. We should check out Iowa maybe. I'm already facing Iowa State. And we'll work on somebody else here. Maybe my destruction of Iowa State in the game will be my... It'll be my, my application to work there. Let's see. I'll have a Pac-10. What's a Pac-10 team? I could do that Arizona State game again. See if we can beat them. Maybe we'll do. Maybe we'll do Washington. Washington doesn't sound too bad. Let's see. Did I not want to play Kansas? No. Well, I'll play Kansas. I'll take Kansas on. I feel emboldened by this team. We'll do the okay. So we'll take out Mississippi State and that, and we'll add in over here. We'll go way up here towards this end, and we'll add in Arizona State. And we'll even go to them. We'll go to them. We'll delete Rice. We'll play Missouri. But I'll throw in some games here. Let me see. Let's do the 3rd. And then... let's see. Let's add in just a... What could be a game? Let's see. SEC game. I play an SEC team, but then I play like one of the lesser SEC teams. That might be an idea. Southwest. I do need to play Grambling. Let's play Grambling. Let's get that in there. And then we'll throw in... LaSalle, Massachusetts, Xavier? Maybe if we take on... Louisville? Yeah, play Gonzaga just to see how big of a mistake I made. I don't think I made a mistake. Let's play a lesser team. Let's play Marquette. And then I'll add in like one more big game. I don't know how many more games I can throw in here. But let's try to fit some in. Let's do... Big East, Big Sky, Big Ten. Let's add another Big Ten team. Let's say Wisconsin. That's always pretty good. Insert another team. Let's see here. Let's do maybe a few days later. I can come over here to. Let's see. CUSA has some decent teams. I can face Houston, Memphis. I took out the Rice game. Maybe if I play... Maybe I should do Houston. I'll go to Houston. Let's see. Actually, let's... Yeah. We'll go to Wisconsin and we'll play Houston. And then I'll add in... Let's see here. Mid-America, Mid-Eastern, Missouri Valley. Missouri Valley might not be too bad. You know what? Maybe I will play Iowa. I don't think I've played Iowa maybe more than once. Can I add in more games? Alright. I'll keep adding games as long as you allow me to. There's about a week between... Oh, I can't have more than 28 scheduled games. Can I add a season tourney? No? Okay. I tried. Can you pick a game? I don't know if I want to play Stanford. We'll just leave that as is. I already know that that's what it was going to be. Alright. So that's not bad. We do the Cyclone Challenge like we've done every year. Villanova, Washington. Alright. You know what? If I'll take out Missouri, and then that'll be the last thing I play before... By the way, I do want to see the kind of teams I'll face here. So I got TCU, New Mexico, UNLV, Air Force, Wyoming, Utah, Brigham Young, Colorado State. Alright, I do kind of want to... Alright, we'll add Stanford. That'll be like New Year's Eve. Where are they at again? I forget where they're at. I'm just going to look until I see it. Pac-10. Is that maybe it? It is Pac-10. Hey, I just threw a guess out there, and it's Pac-10. So we'll We'll go to Iowa and then host Stanford. Fuck Stanford, why not give you a job? Alright, so I do want to see, let's see, Colorado State is pretty much skippable. Brigham Young is, they're there. They're there. Utah's pretty okay. Wyoming's alright. Air Force, they're okay. UNLV, oh god, yeah, UNLV is going to be a tough one. Wait, didn't we just beat UNLV? Shit, we knocked them out in the first... How pissy do you think the game was that I managed to get that? UNLV is the number 7 team in the nation. And we knocked them out in the first round. And I had what I call a shitty year. Immersion broke it. New Mexico's pretty good. TCU's skippable. I think everything but just about, like, I'd probably play Brigham Young, and I'll definitely do UNLV. I think everything else is, I could probably skim through. Las Vegas would have burned down the strip if they lost like that. Simulate the ABL. I don't need to deal with that. It's never anything that helps me. This is what I'll just do every 2 years. I'll bumble around from one place to another. Hey, 12,000 people. We already doubled the size of our stadium that we're in. Okay, so I need to do red shirts and recruiting. We've hit the 2-hour mark now. That's all right. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're looking at here. Okay, shooting guard. 87 and 85. One of them could be a point guard, and then of course a power forward, small. We can change him to. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna move you from. I'm gonna move you from shooting guard to point, and then I'm gonna move. Oh wow, that actually. Maybe that's not a good idea. Because it seems like he moved down several points doing that. So he'll just play point in theory. Let's see if that helps for one of the. Let's see if it helps for him though, to move him to small forward. He's in 80. Let's see if he stays in 80. Boone went down to a 78. Fuck. All right. So he'll be a small forward in spirit. Everyone's from California. Everyone's local. Except for him. I love how we always get that one European guy. This time we have... Christ. Georgievic? Fuck me. Look at that fucking name. Fuck that name. Fuck that fucking name. Montenegro. I think Montenegro might be. I think that's more Morocco. Although the Morocco might. I don't think might. I can't remember. Me, stupid American. I don't remember. Look at all the point guard. Why do we have so many fucking point guards? Yeah, you should be red-shirted. Can I? Oh, okay. It already decided to redshirt some point guards because it's like, listen, you don't need 8 point guards. So we got what? One? Oh my god! Look at the centers that we have too. We got like 4 centers. So yeah, red shirt. Okay, how many are we running? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Morocco's in Africa. My bad. Me, dumb American. 10, 11, 12, 13. We don't need 13. We don't need to dress 13. Let's redshirt him. We can dress 12. Let's see. Point guard, point guard, point guard. Shooting guard, shooting guard. I get you. I bet you the point guards could probably run shooting guard as well. I think we'll be okay. We got a star. We got a 3-point shooter. We got a defender. We got another defender. 6'11", by the way. We finally have a little bit of height to us. 6'8" center. It's just... It's like false advertising. Alright. Situational lineups. We will... Can I just auto that? Let's see. Actually, we'll just keep everything as is here. Seems to have figured it out. Okay. Feel like Hester could take one of those spots, though. Feel like that's not right. What if Novak took Boone's spot and Hester took Boone's spot there? So Boone becomes a... Yeah, that'd probably be better. Okay. Rotations. I think I can auto-rotate. Auto-generate it. So Boone, Hester... No, let's... Can I get... There we go. Hester's an actual center. Let's have him work as an actual center. Boone can be our 6th man. How do I give him less minutes? There we go. We'll do that. Alright. So we've gotten that taken care of. We can do some recruiting. Let's see what we got here. These are all the seniors we were working on. He's now down to a 94. It's fucking Stanford. I don't think he'll want to join us. I gotta be honest. And I'm realizing now, why was he so infatuated with goddamn guards? Look at this. We got 18 guards already, and he's like, we need more point guards. No, we fucking don't. I don't. Fucking Stanford. Fucking Stanford. Fucking Stanford. What is this bullshit? Alright, you know what? We're going to go hard at some of these guys. That's how we're going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to visit the recruit at home. We're gonna make this shit work. Visit him at home. Oh, I'm just shy. Fuck. Alright, well. You scout. Oh, I'm out of points. That is it. Alright, just start flying around the nation to try to get these guys. We're gonna make this work, goddammit. Why do I have to deal with Prairie View again? Why is this Prairie View thing a thing? Was this the last? Yeah, this was the last 2K college game. Here. Oh, wait. You know what? I think we're on Monday, so I think I can recruit again. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Alright, first off, I feel like we're gonna take this from Stanford, goddammit. Visit the recruit at home, let's go. You're gonna come up to the top, buddy. Alright. That's how this is gonna work. Let's at least make sure everyone is talked to. And then we'll figure everything else out here. Let's see. I have 5 scholarships to run. Jesus. Alright, we're going to make this work. Only 60% of my recruits are from California. Oh, whatever. Could be getting some Europeans. Alright, we need to visit this recruit at home. We need to visit this recruit at home. We're gonna go scout this recruit game. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we get another week of this as the official season begins. Final day to set the roster. Would I like to stop? No, we are good. We are running with what we got. Alright, let's see where we look at. Okay, let's make this work. Email, phone call. 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 Alright, we're gonna... Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, this is a guy I would like to have, so we're gonna visit the recruit at home. We're gonna offer him the scholarship. We're going to offer him a scholarship. Offer him a scholarship. Offer him a scholarship. Offer him a scholarship. All right, we're rocking and rolling now. Damn it. We are moving and grooving now. We can visit the recruit at home, but I want to keep those. I want to keep those home visits for when I can do it, because I got that A+ charisma. So we can scout a game. I don't know if maybe we'll scout this game. Let me see where I sit. Okay, I sit not great. Maybe I want to move over to... Yeah, we'll scout his game. There we go. How do I email a phone call? It's an email and a phone call. Not emailing my phone call. Oh, I got plenty of points to actually go scout a lot of these games. Okay. Alright. So I think one of these guys is pretty much locked in. But that's like the least of the guys to lock in. The rest of these guys are going to use some work. But that will be... Well, you know what? Let's get to the game, and we can see how that changes when we get up to the game here. And there we go. We're not even ranked, man. How are we not even ranked? We're down to an 80... Why are we in 89? What happened? Is it the shitty coach? Is the shitty coach the reason why we're so bad? The worst thing about our team is the coach. I suck. Okay, where do we sit now on this? Oh, ooh. Oh, fuck you, Stanford. Fuck you, UCLA. Dude, I'm gonna get cucked. I'm gonna get so cucked by some of these teams. I can feel it. Oh, man. That's alright. I'm gonna do my damnedest. I mean, I still have the whole, like, we're gonna have that first part of the season, and then I'll have the whole second part to start regathering myself in a few weeks. I got 4 weeks worth of please join me to go through. I just realized I scheduled a lot of Sunday games, so I really hope... I realized that there's a lot of, like, Sunday, like, if you take off the Sunday, there's a lot of, like, invite to campuses that can't happen. So I may have screwed the pooch on myself there by putting, like, 4 different Sunday games. So that's not the greatest, but hey. Season 7 was not quite what I had in mind. Wasn't quite what I expected to have happen. But doing all right. You know, after 5 years of Grambling, I'm moving on up. Did a couple years in Gonzaga. I had literally the second to worst year I've ever had with a team, and it was with Gonzaga, right after the Final Four. Just ugh. But I have no job security. Oh my god, I'm on the chopping block consistently until I like really start pushing through. But here we go, 8th season. I'm with a team that made the runners up to the national championship. I'm in a major conference. I made the move up to a major conference. I think I might have this now. I didn't even get regular season championship last year, dude. That was such hot garbage last year. I kept my 20-win season streak going though, so that's one thing. So we'll see how well this goes from now on, and yeah, I want to work on, let's see, shooting, and defense might be it, but let's do skills. Offensive playbook is all plays. We're running man-to-man. Then we're running 2-3. Pressure defense is also man-to-man. 3/4 court press after basket. And it looks like they saved just about everything else, so cool. I will save this and call it good. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. So, alright. Yeah, I still got NBA 2K14 I want to do, so I'm almost 2.5 hours in. I'm going to do a couple games there. Jesus, okay, so it's been real, guys. I'll be doing that, and those of you who are watching this on YouTube, yeah, sorry for being as salty as I was, but fuck, that was just not... It was not a season I was into. That was just really not a season that I had any faith in whatsoever. And maybe we can turn this around. Maybe we can work with this. We're with a pretty damn good team, I'd say. So I'm feeling a lot better about that. We'll see how well this works. So yeah, I'll have something else here on stream. Those of you watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. I will see you next time.